Hello and good evening and welcome to another episode of Roots, Rhythm and Irons. Myself, Dom H.
And yes, that's from me to the mic to the P.
Yeah, well on, bro. How you feeling?
Yeah, man, I'm Dale, man. Can't complain.
Yeah, bro, I hear that.
It's football and life. That's the most, just keep going, bro.
I hear that.
Weather's
a madness, though, isn't it?
I know, bro. It's just completely raining constantly, bro.
I know.
Always out there as well. Always got the football there with the kids But yeah, man, I can't complain though. At least I'm out. Get some fresh air and them things.
I hear that. I hear that. Bro, so what? It's been a minute though. So the last time we done an episode, what games did we review? So we got up to, was it the Tottenham game? Had we had the Sunderland game?
No, we had
the Sunderland game, had it? So so I think the last one was the Tottenham game, and we was talking about that, and I think we had Sunderland coming up, and we were trying to predict the score thing.
Yeah. Right. I can't remember what we said though.
No, I can't remember. But bro, what are you telling me about the game? What do you think about the game, bro?
What game are we going for? The Sunderland game.
Yeah,
Sunderland. Oh, great game! Absolutely great game.
Was it 3-1
from start to finish? Yeah. We started doesn't mean to go on. I feel like the confidence the Tottenham game gave us. Yeah, that he showed in that game. Like he was out. The early goals. We don't really score early goals like that. One, then the second, then the third, and even when the third goes in, as a West Ham fan, you're still thinking, if they get one, then well, it might be squeaky bum time, but we managed to hold that. So yeah, man. Overall, I was happy with that game. Yeah,
3-1. You got to take that in it. I think Nuno tried to defend the 3-0 with it, but
true.
You know, I feel like we spoke about this, but I don't think we did. Like, I feel like I was speaking about it to somebody, but it's been a minute. But yeah, 3-1 would take that. Then the next game was the Chelsea game.
That was a
Chelsea game, wasn't it?
That was a gut-wrencher.
Bro, tell me, what's your thoughts about that? Because I was vexed about that game. I don't know. What are you telling me? What do you think about that, bro?
Again, same thing we started doesn't mean to go on. Going to Stamford Bridge and going 2-0 up, you should be able to see the game out. I know they're going to get bombarded. I know that they're just going to throw the kitchen sink at us, but I should have thought we had more goal, a bit more fight, a bit more belief that we could come out with the 3 points. What didn't help us is the substitutions of the defenders. Yeah, exactly that.
What is it with this man and
Killed the game? Bro? Killed the game.
What is it with it, bro? We were badding them up in the first.
Yeah,
even to the point. Gary Neville, like, you know, I can't stand this guy commentating. Yeah. Gary Neville said, "Yo, what does he say? West Ham are beating up Chelsea here." But I was loving that. Like, I was sitting there, I was like, "Beat them up, yes,
beat them up in the whole backyard."
You know, and then he just literally with 2-1, and then he just killed it. My man just brought on Tillman, and that was the end of that.
Yeah, exactly.
Yeah, but all right, and then I think.
What I would say with that is, after getting sucker punched for the last minute goal, I was vexed that day, but the day after, I started to actually deep it. Actually thought, do you know what? We played quite well, man. We can at least get that going to the next game with a silver belief in us that we can beat anyone on a day. We just need to just fine tune a few little things, and then the confidence should still be there. So I thought, I'm not discouraged yet. I still think we take this one on the chin and we keep it moving.
Yeah. Then we had Burnley away. So I was thinking at that point, if we, like, after what happened with Trust, I was thinking, are we going to win this Burnley game? I was thinking his confidence going to be low, what have you. But we dealt with them still.
Dealt with them.
Great goals, really.
Yeah, exactly. Great team goals.
Somerville's not ramping, isn't it?
Yeah, he's doing well, bro.
He's not ramping.
He's doing well. We dealt with them. And I've always said that about Somerville as well. I've always say that.
Spot on,
he's been playing dead, granted. But he just needs that one goal. I said it, bro. One goal will just kickstart his career, man.
On fire.
With us. And he's just been on fire. He's gone from strength to strength.
Yeah, so he done his thing. Do you know what I mean? That was a comfortable thing, the Burnley game, though, and it was comfortable. Great goals, but it was comfortable. Like, I think it would have been nice to get the third.
Yeah.
It would have been nice to get the third, but 2-0, comfortable.
Take it.
He brought, what's his name? Hermanson in goal.
Yeah, got a clean
the
sheet.
midget keeper.
Yeah, with the
yeah,
we are big fans.
we are big fans. But but the only clean sheets we've had is with my man in goal, though.
Yeah, true.
You know what I'm saying?
The proof is in the pudding.
Yeah, so you have to give him something. You know what I'm saying? But that was comfortable. They would have had the Man United game, bruv.
Yeah, Man United.
Robbery or what?
Robbery. Another gut wrencher.
Bruv, robbery. Tell me, bro, where did 7 minutes come from?
I know. I still can't get my head around that. Right.
But where did 7 minutes come from?
Never.
I don't know where 7 minutes come from. Do you get what I'm saying? Because, you know what I'm saying? Bruv, like, I worked it out in my head, right? Like I could be wrong with the maths, but how I see it is, let's say it's 30 seconds of substitution that they had on, right?
Yeah.
So we say, right, okay, we made 2 before 90 minutes. Yeah. So that's a minute, yeah?
Yeah.
So then they made 3. So that's a minute and a half. So it's 2.5 minutes. Let's round it up to 3 minutes, yeah?
Yeah.
Is that math in at the moment?
Yeah.
Right? So then if you say for the goal celebration when Souček scored, another 45 seconds and ran out to a minute, that's 4 minutes, right? Yeah. Where's the rest of the time coming from, bro?
And there's no stoppage in between that, no?
Oh, there was a little stoppage when Fernandes, whatever he calls himself, was landing on the floor like a little So all right, let's say we give them a minute for that.
We give a minute for that, yeah.
There's still extra 2 minutes that they're found that nobody knows where it come from.
And they scored those that I think it was what, 97th, wasn't it? Or something
it was basically almost the last kick of the game.
Yeah, true.
Yeah. And listen, that guy, what's his name, Sesko, he will play for another 20 years and never score another goal like that.
He won't never score another
goal like that. Bro, like, he just stuck his foot out.
He stuck his toe and he just told in the top corner, bro.
Bro, the toe back into the top and it's stuck in the top corner.
He's never scoring that in a million years.
Never scoring like that again. But you know what I don't understand though is Nuno again with the substitutions, like because you know if Somerville's still on that pitch, that cross don't come in. I agree. And I feel like sometimes as good as Nuno's doing with the way we're playing, he's hamstringing us as well, isn't he? Like it's just making these mad substitutions, bro. I just don't get it. Do you understand what I mean?
Even the goalkeeper situation, like I don't mind Anderson, but I don't think Ariola's had that bad of a time that he needs to be dropped.
It seemed like a weird thing to do, to be fair.
Yeah.
It seemed weird to drop him at that point. You're kind of thinking, like, you know what I mean? What was he dropping him for? Like, it was a Chelsea game. I can't really say it was his fault, really.
Nah.
You know what I mean? You brought on that calamitous defender, which caused the problem because everyone started sinking back and everyone started crying. Yeah. So really, he was under pressure. No matter how good a goalkeeper you are, if the ball's coming at you all the time,
true.
You see what I'm saying? So
and he kept us in the game a few shots in that.
He's kept us in there. So I wasn't. I mean, obviously it worked out from in the Burnley game because we got a clean sheet and what have you. But that could have gone horribly wrong. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
I agree.
Manson, I don't know, bro. Like,
I don't know
because I think because the defense has improved, he hasn't really had anything to do.
Yeah, true.
So I can't really say whether he's had a good game or not because even from the Man United game, from the Burnley game to the Man United game, did he make a save? Really?
No.
The one shot that actually come at him went in from a man's toe poke.
And what about? I see someone done their header, like, and he just like
Burnley
on the line.
Burnley game. Yeah. Actually, he did. He's made one save, really.
Yeah.
So he hasn't had a lot to do, has he?
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
True.
So. But yeah,
do you think because of that? Sorry to go off topic, but because of that, do you think Diassi's come in and held his own and he's just slotted right into it, so it makes the other defenders more at ease, makes the goalkeeper at ease because he's just come in and he's been a Rolls Royce. Now I would love to be proven wrong. I don't mind that at all. I'm not one of these strong brothers. So for me, I didn't want him. I was nowhere near
Sassy, nah?
Nah, I didn't want him because I thought my logic thinking was, man ain't played since April. So how you coming into a dogfight relegation? Like you have to play, you have to start, and you play well from the get-go. It's risky, bro.
It's risky.
I want that his ability. I'll just start his match fitness. Everyone could be fit and be in the gym and doing their thing, but match sharpness. And he's proving me wrong, and he's been, like I said, excellent.
We must play 90 minutes, bro.
Looked well.
He's not even coming in for like 50 or 60. He's playing 90 minutes, bro.
He played 90 minutes.
90 minutes.
Twice.
Bro. So what? So he must have been at a level of fitness
in 3 days.
Yeah, twice. And he didn't even really tire, did he? Really?
No.
He looked
fine.
So what are you saying then? You're thinking he's good then? You're thinking it's a good signing then?
I think he's a good signing. He's a brute.
Yeah.
He brings calmness, and you know when someone just comes in and says, "Please calm, just get the ball. I'll snap in, release it. I might just make a little darting run up front, lay it off to somebody, and I'll come back a little bit." Like he's just done everything right. And then here lies the problem. What do you do with Mr. Crazy Eyes comes back, the psychopath?
I was about to ask you that still. Like, all right, so Tadebo.
Yeah,
so what you saying?
What's your opinion on Diassi first before we go to Tadebo?
Bruv, what are you calling him Diassi? It's the sassy, isn't it? Am I saying it wrong? Was it Diassi? Man's calling Diassi. Like we got a player. It's like when I was calling my man the chocolate. What is it? A man with bueno.
That was it.
All right, Disassi. Like you got me saying it now. Disassi. Yeah, bro. I think he's a monster of a defender, bro. To me.
Yeah.
Like I think my man's come in there. And I think he's held it, bro. I think he's like he ain't playing, bro. Like he's just there, isn't he? He's like bang, header, boom, like he's there. He's like a wall. You understand?
Yeah, he's like a wall for real.
And when you put him there with Mavropanos, they both just look mad, mad solid. But both of them there just look. You know what I mean? So I think the next question you're about to ask is, what do you do with Tadebo?
Yeah.
I don't think he can come back in. I think you get yourself sent off, even if you're backing your teammates or not. Somebody comes in and they play well. I think that's bad management to bring him back.
Yeah, I agree.
Because who would you drop? Because Mavropanos is in form, and Desassi's in form. So who do you drop? Like I think you stay on the bench and you come back. You work your way back in.
All right. Well, I got a caveat to that and a little span in the works.
Yeah, go on.
This is not what I would do, but I'm trying to think about Nuno, what he's speaking in all of this. And I feel like because Pablo's not in, he will accommodate and put 3 at the back. And Tebow comes in for Pablo, for example, play 3 at the back, play 1 less striker, and go for it that way. And he's always liked the 3-5-2, 3-5, was it? 5-3.
It's supposed to be 3-5, but it looks like a 5-3.
It's more as a 5-3,
isn't it?
Yeah, exactly.
Right.
So that's why I feel like he will feel like he that's the route he will go down to accommodate those. Because we've got 3 at this moment, we've got 3 good CBs. We need to keep clean sheets. So that's how he's thinking will be. That's what I will.
Well, we've got three really good centre backs and 1 clown.
Exactly.
Yeah, I think you're right. I think he may well do that. I think he may bring in the 3rd, like the 3 at the back sort of thing. I think he might do that still because he's a bit cowardly like that.
He's a bit cowardly like that. Exactly.
Me personally, he's got to stay on the bench, but I hear you though. I hear you. I think he might bring him on. But yeah, no, he's got to stay with the 2. I think personally, he's just got to bring a midfield in there because Potts got sent off.
Yeah,
that Potts would have been the one that come. You see how he with the Man United game with Pablo
true.
But I think
it'll has
to be Magassa. But Magassa looked good against Man United when he come on though.
But he looked shit against flipping Burton.
Bruv, that Burton game is even worth talking about, bro. Like, I don't even know. We don't even need to review that, right? Burton game, West Ham won 1-0.
Yeah,
Dead.
All I saw is the aeroplane with that's the most highlight.
That was the highlight of the game.
Yeah.
Do you know what I'm saying? But look, I'll give him a little bit of credit, right? People say that we should blow them away and what have you. But FA Cup games are hard, especially you're playing on the kind of pitches.
I
people
agree,
playing
man.
out their skin and what have you.
It's their cup final as well.
Exactly. So what you do, you just get through, draw a line under it, and move on.
Yeah, exactly that.
And move
on.
That's it.
No injuries.
Yeah.
And we had 10. We made 10 changes. I was happy.
Yeah.
When I heard 10 changes, I said, "Thank you, Nuno. I don't want to see him Bowen, Fernandez.
None of them. You don't want to see none of them on there.
I want them on holiday with their missus and their children. And go back to their business. I don't want to see them.
You don't want to see them.
He's done the right thing.
Just let them rest up. None of them on there. Yeah. So he's done the right thing there. But so I think when you look at the games, I think we're on a nice little winning streak. Obviously, apart from the Chelsea game, but even with the Chelsea game, you've still got to look at it and say that first half contributed to everything else. You understand what I mean?
And like you say, we're doing a thing where we're in the ascendancy and we're doing so well.
Yeah.
And even the games that we've lost or drew, we should have won.
Yeah.
So it's not the fault. It's not for the fault of trying. Like every game since the Tottenham game up until now, we should have won, and we won majority and lost one and drew one. So we actually, I think that we'd actually turn a corner.
Yeah, I think so. So like moving on to the next bit then. So what are you saying? Do you think Nuno is he the real deal? We staying up? What are you telling me?
You always have to sit on the fence, but if I could give you a percentage, or do you want me yes or no?
Wait, go with what you feel comfortable with. Like what you're saying, like, we stand up? Is he the real deal? It's a couple of questions in one there. Like,
yeah, exactly.
You know what I mean? First of all, go on.
I think the jury's still out if he's the real deal. But I am starting to believe we're going to stay up.
Right.
There's something in me feels like we're real. I feel like there's a lot of things in our favour, bro. Is that I feel like like I said before, in the ascendancy, we at all the teams down there, we have got the best form. We're 4th or 5th in the form table at this moment in time.
Yeah.
In the last 6 games. So if anyone down there has got a chance, it's someone like us where we're winning in the right direction. So I feel like that. I feel like the team are fighting for Nuno now. The team are fighting for each other. They're fighting for the badge, and I can see in them that they believe that they're gonna do this. I think they've got the belief now. They've got the quality. I feel like the only way we don't. I don't say it like that. The only thing that's gonna let us down is the fact that if one of Fernandes, Somerville, or Bowen get injured, then we're fucked.
Yeah, we're bang in trouble, man.
We're really bang in trouble because we ain't got a replacement. Traore can't replace Somerville or Bowen, and as much good as Wilson is, how we play now, he's not chasing down what Tatty does. No. So, and Fernandes, you bring in Magassa or Potts, cool, you can bring them man in, but they're not the same. It's not the same.
No, it's not the same.
So I feel like, everything's going in the right direction. And when I'm seeing across the pond, Tottenham manager and Nottingham Forest, they're panicking because of for us. They get rid of their managers if it wasn't for our upturn in fortunes, you know.
No, there wouldn't have been no way.
You know what I'm saying? So they are frightened of us, bro. Yeah. They're panicking now of us. So we need to just carry on. I don't need to watch no other team. I don't need to watch Nottingham Forest game. I don't need to see Leeds, and I don't need to see Tottenham. We just need to do our thing ourselves. Just concentrate one game at a time. Don't worry about what's going on around us. Just win the next game. Do what you need to do, and then everything else will fall into place. That's how I see it.
But there's 12 games, bro. That's our only performance we played still. So basically, you're saying to get that sort of political kind of on the fence answer that you're giving there, what are you saying? Are we staying up? So the jury's out on Nuno being a real deal. Are we staying up? What are you saying?
Yeah. I can't say I'm more. Yes, 70%. I'm going for.
70%. All right.
What's your opinion on it all?
I think
Nuno the real deal.
I think we're now starting to see the Nuno that everybody wanted to see.
Yeah.
I think if this Nuno was with West Ham at the beginning, like basically through the summer. Yeah. So if he was there through the summer, done his recruitment, started at West Ham, we would nowhere near the bottom 3.
I agree.
I think, especially now where the Premier League is so dead, it's rubbish.
Yeah, it's true.
It's rubbish.
It's awful.
It's awful, right? Yeah. I think we'll be that team. You see that Brentford. When you think about it, who can name even 5 Brentford players? Right?
Exactly. Yeah.
Their men are battling for Europe.
Yeah.
You understand what I mean? So I think if Nuno was there from the start, I think we'd be doing all right. So I think we are now seeing the Nuno that we should have seen.
Yeah.
In terms of we're staying up, I think we are going to stay up at the moment through the skin of our teeth, I think.
Yeah.
I think, though, we have to, in order to stay up, what he has to do, he has to win a game that we're not supposed to win.
Yeah.
That's the issue. Like the one it was a Chelsea game. It was the Man United game. He's got to beat someone we're not supposed to beat. Like, you know, like
I agree.
I think we've got Liverpool, City, Arsenal. We've got all them man there coming up. He has to win a game that we're not meant to win. Villa away, you know, one of those.
Villa,
If he wins one of those, I think we're nice because he's gonna pick up the points. Like he's gonna pick up the points against the Wolves and the Burnley and those kind of ones.
Crystal Palace,
Palace, them man there. But
Everton,
he's got but he's got to win one of those games. You understand what I mean? Because we seem to be playing those teams when the people that we're running down are playing each other. You get what I'm saying? So you've got to pick up them points there. So I feel we're gonna start by the skin of our teeth. I really do. But I do think he's got to win one of those.
How much points keeps you up?
I think what we on now, 24.
Yeah,
I think it's going to be late 30s. I think
about 38,
I think like 30 between 37, 39, one of those kind of ones there.
Yeah.
Who do we replace though? Like, what do you reckon? Is it Forest?
It
could well be Brighton or one of them, man. Because do you know what? Talking about the managers, I saw a little something about Brighton's managers under pressure. You know that what's his name? Heinz.
Ursula.
Yeah, that's him. Yeah, I call him Heinz. You know, I don't know what he's yeah. But yeah, he's like apparently he's coming under some pressure now.
Yeah,
it's on top for him. You get me?
Yeah.
And so,
like I said about that, you got Tudor who's coming at Tottenham.
Yeah,
I don't know about that. Really and truly, to come into a new league, and have a dogfight. Like they ain't got the players to be in the relegation. They ain't got dog fighters in their team, and the manager they don't know the league.
But didn't this brother have like a terrible record over a Juve or something that way? Bro, can you imagine this? Right, just imagine this scenario. West Ham stay up, Spuds get relegated, and Man City win the league. Bro, that will restore my faith in football.
And we win the FA Cup.
And we win the FA Cup, yeah. Right, and Arsenal lose every competition they're in, yeah.
We're going to be an awful season. Turn out to be a fantastic.
Oh, that would be the best season. For that, I would criticize Premier League again if that happened.
Yeah, exactly.
Real talk. Exactly. You know what I mean? Real talk. But like, I think it's looking alright. But here's the next thing now, like kind of contrary to what we're talking about, but. If we go down, we have to do this kind of quick, this one, because this one could take this segment could take a while in itself.
Yeah.
If we get relegated, God forbid, what players do you just let go? They go, and who do you keep? Yeah. And then the other part of that is if we stay up, who do you let go? Who do you keep? So you want to go relegated first? Relegated first.
Obviously, I'm not a romantic like that, so I am going to be real. Bowen. Get 45 for him. Somerville, you get 40 for him. Flipping Fernandez, you get 60 for him. Tadibo, you get 28 for him. Wan-Bissaka, maybe 30 actually. 30 for him. Wan-Bissaka, you go 25 for him.
Right.
Diop, he's gonna go get 25 for him. And the rest. Ariola probably he will go. I'll let him go. I'll keep Weetabix hands. I'll keep Walker Peters. I'll keep. And then I think Magassa I'll keep him. No one not coming for him, and Patty will go as well. So and Pablo will stay. So I'm going with that. As the ones that are staying and going. What's yours?
I think if we go, obviously we know who's going to go. We know Bowen's out the door. We know Somerville's out the door. I don't know if I'll put the prices on it, but I reckon the little midget's going to try to recoup, should I say, probably the best part of 150 to 200 mil just on player sales. And he's only going to get that through Bowen, Somerville, Fernandez, Tadibo, all the players that you just mentioned, really. So I think they're going to go by default.
Yeah.
Me personally, I think if you take us down, you hang around and bring us up. That's how I see it. Do you get what I mean? Like, you're the one that took us down. Where you going? Where I go? You stay
exactly.
Bring us back up. You understand what I'm saying? But I think I'd let most of them go. I'd get rid of the big earners. I'd want to keep Somerville, definitely, because he's
I would want to keep him.
I'd want to keep him. And he's been down there for a season anyway. So why?
Yeah, true.
Like, it ain't something that's totally foreign to him. You get what I'm saying?
Yeah. My only thing is with that is everyone's starting to look at him now.
Now, yeah, 100%.
Yeah,
100%. But for me, though, it'd have to go somewhere abroad. I couldn't take watching him.
I hear it.
Like, not that I'd watch the Premier League if we got relegated anyway, but I couldn't take him playing for, like them teams just turning up like the Liverpools and the Arsenal, that muggy lot turning up. Sniffing around, So I think I'm agreeing with you who would go. Definitely keep Mazat Ermagasa, keep Potts, bring back Earthy, bring back Marshall, bring through man like Orford, Kante. I would keep. Was it Colin Becky's the centre back?
And you just buy a new right winger and buy a new left winger.
Yeah, but this is it. You got Myers, you got Skulls, you got oh god, who we got? Obviously,
Colin Becky. So you said
Walker Peters will end up staying. He ain't going nowhere.
Yeah, he ain't going nowhere.
Kilman, no one ain't buying Kilman. He looks like nobody's home. He ain't going nowhere.
Yeah.
So he should be all right in the Championship.
He should
be all right there. Do you know what I mean? And I think, who's we got that young? Is it Cummins or one of those up front?
Yeah.
So I would like start to push with the youth, so like these guys are maturing by the time they get to the Premier League.
Yeah, exactly.
So that's what I would do. Now here's the next thing: if they stay up, there's something that needs to change up there. And we've got sorry about getting relegated. So you're keeping Souček then?
You know what? I think I would, and I think Souček will stay at West Ham. I think he would. I think, like you said, when you go down, he will feel obliged that he has to try and help West Ham get back to the promised land. I think he's that way inclined. Don't you? You agree?
I don't know if anyone would buy him in the UK. Like, I think he definitely goes back to goes abroad or what have you. Yeah. I think Souček will be just fine in the Championship because it's scrappy, it's physical.
He would love the Championship.
Yeah, he'll love it in there, and he will look like a world beater down there still.
True.
And obviously he'd have to be the captain, make him the captain. He would.
He would
do a job. You understand what I mean?
Yeah.
So I think for me, Souček stays, but I don't see him getting sold. But then when's his contract? And he only got a year and a half, isn't he? So he don't.
Yeah, a year and a half. Yeah.
So they might want to cash in on him, but I think he stays. So all right, here we go then. If we stay up, there still needs to be a clear out to a certain degree. Who you keeping? Who goes?
This is a lovely question because I've already thought about this before, and I feel like West Ham, as much as an awful season we have, and we complain about the players, we got nucleus. We've got the nucleus of a good team. Man.
You've been saying that from the start. From we started this pod, you've been saying that.
Exactly. Exactly, bro.
Yeah. You've been consistent with that one,
And I feel like I feel like we could get another season out of Fernandez, and then the big fish are gonna start circling. I reckon they started circling now. And, obviously, if we get relegated, I can see the Man U's and the flipping the Villas and the Newcastles and them type of teams will come in for him. So, but if he stays, if we stay up, I feel like we are. I feel like we could get another season out of him. I think we build a team around him. Bowen and Somerville. Great attacking options, and Tatty as well, and Pablo. So I think we go buy another striker and another winger for Somerville, and that's it. I'm getting rid of. I'm signing the Sarsi.
Who?
Diassi.
I'm teasing, bro. You said it right that time. But you kind of said it posh. I said Disarsy. Disarsy, like Disassy, yeah?
Like a disaster.
Real. That's had about 3 different names since he started, though, bro. So you decided Disassy.
Hey, who else is there that I could get rid of? I think Traore goes, Wilson goes. I think Souček stays.
If we stay up?
If we stay up, yeah. I think so. I feel like Nuno's getting the best out of him. And I know you turn your face up at him, but let's have it right, H. Since him and Fernandez have come in, he's looked leaps and bounds, but like better than he usually looks. So I think
he looks like he'd actually play football now, isn't it?
Yeah, exactly. And like you said before, he's spraying the balls left, right, and centre now, and diagonals and that. So I feel like I'll give Souček another season. So Because you don't know. The thing is, H, we don't know.
I don't know about all that, but yeah, God,
we don't know where we're going to be next year. Because who's to say we're not going to be fighting relegation again next year? So I don't want this to feel like we're going to be, this is just a blip, and then next season we buy two players. I mean, fighting for Europe again. It's not going to be that easy, man. So.
Yeah. Sorry, go on. I'm interrupting you, bro. Go on. Like,
no, it's
I'm thinking, like,
I don't even think who else is there that you sell. If you could try and get money for Kilman, for like a team that comes up that wants Kilman, you get rid of him. I feel like you buy another defender on top of Axel.
He got his first name now, isn't it?
Yeah, that's got the government, you know.
Yeah, that's it, the government, full government. Yeah, got it.
Yeah, so I feel like you buy him and you buy another defender, and that's all you're probably left with. Then you build around what's there.
All right,
because you've got a good midfield.
Yeah, I'll be honest, I can't really argue with a lot of that. The only thing I'd probably say, I agree with nearly everything you said there, for being honest. Yeah. I think Souček, fair play. I'll hold my hands up. I said I held it up before. He's playing that quarterback kind of thing where he's just sitting defenders, spread the ball around. He's even got a goal against Man U. Yeah, but I would still get rid. I think we need to move on. And like he's doing a job now. He's doing his thing. Salute to Souček right now. He's fighting. Yeah. If you're fighting for West Ham, I'm all for it. But what I will say, I do think that if we start, we need to move him on. Yeah. I think we need to move him on. I think we can't keep moving back to that and relying on him. I think we can't move him on. What you're saying. I think this is controversial, but Bowen's going to be coming up to 30 soon. Yeah. Are we trying to keep him for the duration of his career, or do we try and grab some money from him now?
No,
we've got to think about. Like, listen, I know this is not going to be a popular thing, right? But does he deserve? Hear what I'm saying? Does he not just us trying to get? Does he deserve to go and play in the Champions League? And
he does.
Like, is it got to? Do you get to a point where you say to him, "Listen, thank you, like, but go and finish your career and do something good for yourself," and we cash in on him as well, and it's like a mutual parting of ways where everybody, do you know what I mean? Because unless we can achieve what he wants in his career, he's going to finish his career only ever winning, unless we win the FA Cup or something like that, of only ever winning the conference.
So how much you accepting for him then?
I think at 29, I think 29 going on 30, I think, especially a Premier League player, I think you can still command a massive fee for him. I think if we stay up, you were saying about 45 before if we went down. If we stay up, we're still looking at 60. Easy looking at 60, right? I think at the end of the day it might be like, because obviously because of his in-laws and what have you, he ain't trying to know, he can't say nothing. He's probably be like,
he can't say nothing.
Yeah, but daddy down really onto him. But when you think about it, he's probably looking like when he's at England or what have you, and talking to his mates and they're like challenging that, he's probably thinking, I need to be doing this in my career.
Like Rice did when he was going to England and he was coming and playing for West Ham. He was
tapped up by all these little silly Arsenal mates. Ban him anyway, bro. I won't talk about that.
Yeah, exactly. Bro.
Yeah, I mean, but do you know what I'm saying? Though I think, do we turn around and say, look, maybe it's time for Bowen to achieve his dream or what have you? You get what I'm saying? So I don't know.
You're saying he goes into Champions League club. So what Champions League club is coming in for him?
Well, I would say Liverpool don't look like that, but
yeah,
City, innit? City, ones, or go abroad or something. But I'm not saying I want him to go, but I'm saying, do you let him achieve? Doesn't he deserve to do that in his career? So it could be, it could be like the parting of the ways, and we get some money, he gets to play in the Champions League, everybody's happy, innit? Like, I don't know.
I think that's a conversation that needs to be had. I think so. Down with him, and he's not one of them ones.
Yeah,
and see. So who else you selling, by the way? Sorry,
I'm getting rid of Traore because he's only got a temporary contract thing anyway. He's gone. Yeah, my man like, he needs to go back to the gym and build some more muscle.
Yeah, exactly.
Yeah, when he done the 360 the other day against Burton, it just looked awkward, boy. Yeah, it just looked mad. It just looked mad. It looked mad. Sorry, did you see? You know what I'm talking about? Man's arms are out here. Man's just like, nah. You know
club or something, isn't it?
So he's got to go. I think Wilson, as much as Wilson's done his thing for us, he's too old. You know what I mean? He's got to go. Kilman. Yeah, see if somebody can turn the lights on for him because he just looks confused when he comes on the football pitch, bro. So he's got to go. Yeah. I'm trying to think who else would go. I think I'll get rid of Walker Peters. I
Yeah.
Walker Peters. Yeah, definitely get rid of Walker Peters.
Get some money for him.
Yeah, you go. I'm trying to think. I'd keep Tatty. Definitely keep Tatty. He looks like that. He's that bastard you need, isn't he? You know
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
Keep Pablo.
Yeah, I think Pablo. I think he gets a lot of stick, but
I know he does.
He does a job that people
he does well.
Like, he occupies defenders,
exactly.
And he opens up for like Bowen and
then Somerville
to do their thing.
Yeah, I agree.
Because I think when you look at the Man United game, because he didn't play against Man United, he was injured.
No, he didn't.
So when you look at that game, that's when you could see how we missed him.
We missed him.
We missed him. Do you know what I'm saying? Yeah. So people were like slagging him off, but I don't think they realise the job he does.
Exactly.
You know what I mean? So I think
I'll keep him. Get another striker to complement a fast one of them whippersnapper and a good finisher type of striker.
Yeah, definitely. So I'm trying to think who else I'll get rid of. I think that's really in it.
Magassa, Potts in the middle.
I'm keeping Magassa. I'm keeping Potts. Yeah, I'm keeping those two. Potts. I don't think Potts go. I think Potts is a future. I think he's being groomed as a future England. What am I talking about? West Ham captain. Do you get what I mean?
Yeah.
So I'm keeping.
Go on. Alvarez. What are you doing with him?
Oh, he's got to come back. I think you take Alvarez back. I think we need right now.
It's getting old now, though. It's getting on a bit now.
We need an Alvarez, though, definitely. But I think I think Alvarez comes back. You keep him in there to just keep because you need someone like you know what I mean. That kind of general. Kind of thing, you know what I mean?
Oh yeah.
Yes, brother. So yeah, man. I just think if we stay up, these are the sort of players we need to get rid of and keep them. Yeah. So it's one of those ones, bro. It's a mad one. Like it's touch and go, but I think we're going to stay up. And if we do, I think we need to sort of just gut it a little bit.
Do you think this will give Sullivan? Would you look at this season if you do stay up and you look and you think, oh, I've got away with one there. Yeah, I need to invest. We can't afford to go down if I'm going to sell up in the next couple of years. Or you're thinking, do you know what? It worked last year. We got a new manager that could keep us up. I think just give him the patterns and he'll be all right.
The little poison dwarf will double down, mate. He'll turn around and he'll say, you know what? I'm justified in what I did. Everybody wanted to get rid of me. I knew what I was doing. Yeah. People like that is too egotistical. There's no way. Even like seriously, it will get even worse, man. You know what I mean? You'll end up with Silkman or whichever one it is or whatever one it is. Literally, probably be standing in the dressing room, mate. It'll be he will go full on. He will be full on. But Nuno would have to obviously stave that off, and you know what I'm saying. But I don't know. We'll see, bro. We'll see. At the moment, I think I'll be honest with you. I wouldn't be too. It would be harsh. It would be hard to go down coming out of the Premier League, but I wouldn't be too sad at the same time because I was saying to my boy, I was talking to my son about it, and I say like, what are we doing in the Premier League? We're just existing. You understand what I mean?
What are we doing?
And it's not enjoyable at the moment. You understand what I mean? Like, it's enjoyable now because we're playing some good football. But when you're just existing, it don't really. Do you understand?
Yeah.
But I don't know. We'll see. But one thing I will say now, I'm actually enjoying our games. I'm enjoying our games up until about the 60th minute. And then I'm like, Nuno, don't shit the bed. Don't shit the bed.
Yeah.
But I'm gonna go over there on Saturday. But we'll come to the predictions. But bro, a little bit stepping away from West Ham a little bit because as we say, all things football and all that. Bruv, I've got a conspiracy theory, right? But I say, do you think? Let me ask you: do you think the Premier League's scripted? The FA, like football, English football, is scripted, top flight football. What do you think? And I'll tell you my thoughts on it in a little bit, particularly around that muggy like Arsenal, right? Yeah. Do you think that it's scripted? Because boy, I don't know. It's looking a bit iffy to me, bro. Some of the things.
I wouldn't quite go down the scripted route personally. I will say they favour certain teams over others, and they want the ones the big lights teams, they want those teams to be successful because they bring money into the Premiership worldwide. So when an anomaly comes along, like Leicester, Leicester coming in and upset the apple cart, as much as for football enthusiasts, that's a thing of beauty. Like everyone was obsessed with that story, but for them, for the Premier League in itself, for the brand, it was an awful thing to happen because now the smaller clubs are winning the leagues when the bigger clubs need to, because worldwide that's what brings in the money into the league. So I feel like it favours the big teams over the small teams. They don't want the small teams to be in flipping Champions League. They don't want the Newcastles to be in the Champions League. They don't want the Villas to be in the Champions League.
They don't want them there,
they want, yeah. So in that way, I wouldn't say it's scripted. I'd just say it's favoured in the way that they're trying to make the big six always competing for the European honours. What doesn't make it scripted is the fact that most of the owners of Premiership teams now can compete financially with the top teams in the Premiership. Basically,
can they though? Because that PSR thing, bro, was set up to stop them from competing. That was the actual thing why it was set up, though.
And that's going to stop at the end of the season because they're all having the vote. They're all having the vote, and it's all going to be changed. So, with that being said, I feel that they can start competing. The Villa chairman has got loads of money. The Newcastle, they're
owned by a country, isn't they?
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. These are a sovereign country. These are proper owners that got loads of money. And bro, I saw the other day, someone was trying to show me that who was it? Somebody in I don't know, someone dead outsourced, not even paid more wages and more transfer fees, someone like Bournemouth or someone over someone like a big AC Milan. If you deep it, let me tell you another one. To Debo.
Right.
We look at our Westham. Are outspending Juventus. He was coming to Juve and we offered him more money and more of a transfer fee than big bad Juve. So that should tell you where the money is and where they will see it fit. But then in the same breath, I just feel like they favour, but they just want the creme de la creme to stay at the top, like cream and the other crabs in the bucket. Everyone else fighting out for flipping Europa League and Conference League and a little bit of a League Cup, and then we move on. That's my opinion there.
All right. Me personally, I think they plan it as much as they can. I think people go against it. Like I've been saying this for years around the fixtures. You know, people actually believe that the fixtures are done on a computer. They believe that, and I think to myself, you can't be that stupid. Think about it, right? Everton and Liverpool for many moons, right? Literally separated by a park.
Yeah.
Everton and Liverpool never played at home on the same week.
Never played at home the same
How's
day.
a computer going to do that?
Yeah, true.
And people say, algorithms. No, it's not. They don't. If you look at it, right? If you look at certain fixtures, right? For example, Westham. When did we always, without foul, either get a newly promoted team away from home?
Yeah.
Because they want a story. Yeah. Or we get someone in last season's top six. Without foul every single season. Can't tell me a computer does that. Arsenal, without foul, will get a home fixture against somebody that finished in the bottom six every single season. If they don't, people say, no, the bottom six, all right, we could say the bottom seven, bottom eight, guaranteed. And if they do play away, it'll be a newly promoted team that they're playing away to. They're going to win, right? Every single season. If you listen to the way the media talk, from TalkSport to Sky to all of them, right? That's why I don't want Arsenal to win this league, because I think if they win it, they will turn around and they'll be like, it would almost be like a we did it. You understand what I mean? We did it. I think personally they want Arsenal to win this league so badly, right? If you look at, for example, the FA Cup, right? Me and my boy were sitting down talking, right? And we were saying, boy, it looks like all of this season was like, looks like all of the Premier League teams have gone through, bar Mansfield, like Southampton, a few of those. I think me and my boy was arguing about it because he said it, what have you. But let's just say he said it. He was like, I guarantee you Arsenal get Mansfield. I was like, yeah, they'll get Mansfield, 100%. Yeah, bruv, Arsenal got Mansfield.
Yeah, of course they did.
What do you call it? City got Newcastle. Because they know Arsenal, in a one-off game, Arsenal ain't beating Man City in any competition. They know this, right? Right? It is as scripted as hell, in my opinion. I think, and that's why I keep saying the worst thing that can happen is for Arsenal to win this league. I think it was the worst thing for football. I've never seen, I know people might be thinking, boy, this guy hates Arsenal. I don't like him at all. Right? And I just think I've never seen a more entitled, arrogant bunch of footballers who have won nothing. Right? And then the most entitled, arrogant bunch of the fans, to the manager, to the players. to the fucking mascot, bruv. Do you get what I mean? They are just so entitled and arrogant. It's unreal, right? Like, if they actually refereed an Arsenal game properly, Arsenal, right, would not be where they are in the league. Every single corner is a foul.
Yeah.
Every single free kick is a foul. They foul the goalkeeper every single time. What killed it is when Brentford done the same thing to them the other night. Them man, they were out there crying.
Yeah.
You had that idiot goalkeeper, what's his name, Raya, going, oh, they're fouling me. You do this every single game. You understand what I mean? Yes. I think it's been scripted for years. I think before it was Arsenal, it was Liverpool. Yeah. You watch, like, you even like tonight, bruv, I don't care what anyone says. Where's this random fixture come from? Arsenal playing tonight, bruv. Wolves. I know, random fixture. Random fixture, bruv. Like, why? Like, there's no, you understand what I'm saying? So I do feel that the Premier League, I think, because there's so much money involved, I think they need a story. Because, you know, you're going back talking about when Leicester won the league, right? They robbed us blind that year, you know. Because by rights, you should have had Leicester first, West Ham second. True. Remember, we were getting players sent off for nothing. Can you remember? And every single red card was overturned. Goals this. Remember when we played Chelsea and Fabregas got the free kick and rolled it back and back and back, shaking it up. But it was madness, bro. Like, seriously, I just think where there's money, there's corruption. It's as simple as that. And I just feel right now, when you like, you sit and watch the Premier League from afar, and you like when your team's not playing, it looks like a script to me, bro. I don't know. It's just all a bit iffy. Like how they got Mansfield, bro. I don't know.
It's true.
Like, you can guarantee with us every single time we will get a lower league team so they can have the cup shock.
Look, they like a cup shock.
Think about QPR at home. We have Burton away. And basically, it's only because Brentford beat Macclesfield. We'd have had Macclesfield as well.
We had Macclesfield.
They're trying hard, bro. Like, so then, honestly, now if we dispatch a Brentford now, next one it will be City or what have you, because they're like, oh no, they're getting too far. Let's get rid of them. I'm telling you. But that's my theory. I think it's very, very scripted. I do. I don't think they're trying to hide it anymore. Like once before, you could actually sit there and go, boy, like I don't know and whatever. But I don't think they're trying to hide it anymore. I don't think. I think it's just blatant. It's blatant. Then it wasn't Gabriel supposed to get sent off against Brentford or something like it's blatant second yellow card. Nothing. True. And you look at City as well, right? What was it they're playing? They're playing the Spuds, right, bruv? That goal, the goal that Solanke scored. Bruv, the man literally kicked Gay's leg. Like, if that happens anywhere on the pitch, there's no way that is not a foul. It is a foul. He kicked the back of his leg.
Exactly. I pushed it through.
It gave the goal. It was like, are you mad? Like, what's going on? So I don't know, bro. I just feel that it's all a little bit iffy to me.
I think City can come back. I think City can.
City
are only 4 points. They're only 4 points behind them, and they still need to come to the Etihad.
Well, I think it'd be 7 after 1 point. But that's a game in hand. Well, this is not even a game in hand. So if they win tonight, City needs to win on. So what happens? City will have a game in hand. Yeah,
they will always have one below.
But they've got to win. They've got to win on Saturday. I think they're playing Newcastle. So I'm fully, when West Ham are not playing, I'm fully a City fan all season long.
I am as well. And the thing about it is, I think there's some great games on Sunday as well. I want to sit back and relax and watch. I think there's Spuds v Arsenal. And Nottingham Forest have got Liverpool.
Got Liverpool.
So those, if we can, I know you want to go on to Bournemouth, and we will do. But imagine if we win against Bournemouth. What's the points difference? With 5 away and
if we
4 away and 5 away.
If we beat Bournemouth on Saturday, because we play Burnley are playing Burnley below us, so it don't really matter. But I think they're playing Chelsea. I think Leeds are away to Villa. Brighton are away to somebody. I can't remember who they're away to. Palace are playing Wolves, so that one's a mad one. You don't know where.
You should win that.
Then you've got who's the other one? Who's the other one we're worried about?
That's it. Brighton.
Forest obviously at home. Forest at home to Liverpool. So, bro, I'm just going to say something. Let me just break off here. Wolves have just equalised against Arsenal.
What two jobs, bro? What two
Wait,
jobs?
guys, I know this is a West Ham podcast, but Wolves have just equalised against Arsenal.
No
This
way.
is the one, right? But anyway, bro, no way. Guys, Roots, Ribbon, Irons, come on, you Wolverhampton Wanderers. Yeah, right? But anyway, bro, yeah, so I think Nottingham Forest are playing Liverpool. They got that guy that used to manage Wolves, funny enough.
Yeah.
So they've got him.
Victor Pereira.
Yeah, they got Pereira. So I don't know, bro. I think there's some good games this weekend, bro. I'm gonna go West Ham. I'm gonna actually use my season ticket, bro. Yeah. So I'm actually gonna use the season ticket and get over there.
Yeah.
Yeah, bro. So I don't know. Like, what are you saying about Bournemouth? What are you telling me?
Well, do you know what? Hey, like I said, man, fuck it. Like, honestly, I look at West Ham now and I feel like I don't fear no one who will come up against now. 12 finals, and that includes Liverpool. I know we don't flipping do well at Anfield, but if we could get a result against Bournemouth, I'm going into the Liverpool game thinking we could nick a draw. Who's to say we can't? Who gave us no hope against Chelsea? Who gave us no hope against Man U? And we should have won both games. So with the Bournemouth game at home, the atmosphere against Man U game was quite good as well, really electric.
Did you go over there? Or did you watch it on TV?
I watched it on TV, yeah. Did you go over there?
I didn't go, mate. I was gonna go. It was meant to go. Like, me and my boys meant to go, but because it was so, like, it was like a 8:15 kickoff on.
It's 8:15.
Mad, bro. I was like, nah. Like, how far I've got to travel as well, bro. I was just
true.
Like, I was like, I'm gonna have to leave that. But yeah, go on.
So I feel like it's gonna be, and as much as they're in a good form, I feel they're there to be got at, and they're vulnerable at the back. They score a lot of goals. It's gonna be a basketball match. It's gonna be back and forth. But I think at the back they can be got at, and I think with Somerville, with Bowen, with Fernandez, I feel like we got the upper hand in them. I think there's no one. They ain't got a midfielder better than Fernandez, and they ain't got a left winger better than Somerville, and they ain't got a right winger better than Bowen. So these are our match performers as well. So I feel like, and the defense is solid enough. Yes, they got Krupi, who's a solid player, and they've got some great players, but nah. I feel like I'm going for 2-0.
Okay.
Another clean sheet.
2-0. So West Ham 2, Bournemouth 0? Yeah? Bro. Put me on the spot here. I don't know if we've got a clean sheet in us. Bournemouth score goals. Bournemouth come forward.
They do score goals.
They're fluid the way they move. So I think, personally, I keep saying this, it's a 2-1. I think it's a 2-1. I think it's a 2-1.
It's a 2-1.
Yeah, I think it's a 2-1.
In favour of us, you say?
Yeah, I think we win. I think we win the game. Look, bro, let's have it right, yeah? Whatever people say, the bottom line is, we're West Ham. Bournemouth are a good team, but we're West Ham. We should be beating Bournemouth at home, bro. We should be beating Bournemouth at home.
You should be beating Bournemouth at home.
You understand what I'm saying? You just saw that little thing there. You just see the little walls. Manchester's taking a piss out of Arsenal, bro. Yeah, right. For the listeners, like, we've got the Wolves and the Arsenal game on in the background. We're just loving this. The meltdown, bro. The meltdown is fantastic. But anyway, I feel that we should be beating Bournemouth, bro. I feel we should beat Bournemouth. I do believe we should beat Bournemouth.
And imagine that if you did, because we play on Saturday, the other teams play on Sunday. And imagine pressure that they're going to be under on the 2 games, and you don't expect them to get anything out of it. By the end of the weekend, you could be 1 point behind Forest and 2 points.
No, we won't be 1 point behind Forest. We'll be on the same points, brother.
Same points. And
we're 3 points behind them. We are literally 3 points behind them.
We could be out.
So if we score,
by the time they play.
I think it's like a 3. If we was to win 3-0, I think if we won 3-0, we go above them. And then obviously, if they get beat, if Liverpool give them, like, tuck them in, that's it. We go above them. I actually think once we get out of the bottom 3, we stay out the bottom 3.
We stay at the bottom 3.
I think once we get out, we stay out. So by the end of Saturday, we could literally be, same points as Forest.
Yeah,
we could be on the same points as Forest. We can be 3 points behind Leeds. if they lose.
Yeah.
I think it's 4 behind is it Brighton or Palace? 4 behind Brighton, 5 behind Palace, and there'll be 11 games to play, bruv. It's looking mad right now.
It's looking mad.
Bruv. But you know what, bruv? Fantastic episode again. Yeah. For the listeners, we're gonna have to come through a bit quicker. Yeah, we keep making you guys wait, but you know what? Hope you enjoyed the show, bro. What are you saying? You enjoyed the show today?
Bro, I've always enjoyed speaking to you and talking about West Ham, bro. So,
and laughing at Arsenal, bro.
Laughing at bottle jobs galore.
Yeah, bro. But I love that. But, bro, listen, be good, bro. It's been good chatting. We'll catch up again soon. To the listeners, bless up, love.
Each and every.
And we'll see you again soon.
Come on, you Irons.
Come on, you Irons.
Come on, you Rick Roy, goal scoring Irons.
Rick Roy, goal scoring Irons. See you later, bro. Take it easy.
See you later, bro.
Later, bro. Nice.